Hello everybody, my name is Basco, and the game we're playing is Subject. I was under a lot of pressure and stress lately, and I felt like playing some games to relax, and I found this game, which is all about reading, so I'm trying to make this interesting. Pain. You open your eyes, pain making your whole body to throb. You look around. It's very dark. You're laying on a hard wooden bed frame. No mattress. Bloodied bandages are scattered all around you. So we have 4 options. Look, listen, smell, or move. Let's listen. You can faintly hear something. The wind outside? No, that's not good. Smell something. There's a faint rotten smell all around. Oh shit. This place must be very old. Okay, look. It's almost pitch black. You can barely make out the bed you're laying on and a nearby wall. You seem to be in a small, bare room. You can very barely see something white on the far wall. Well, the only option is move. Now, you slowly make your way across the room, using your hands to feel your way around. You find something hanging on the bare wall. It's a mirror. I knew it. You're covered in bandages. Why? You don't know. You can't even see your own eyes properly in the darkness. So let's look at the mirror again. I guess it's the same. You stare fixedly in the mirror for a while. You wonder what sort of wounds you got to need so many bandages. So we can go left and right, pretty much, and if I can believe to the pictures, I want to examine right before we leave this room. Sorry. You find some boards across the wall. Looking closely, they seem to be blocking off a window. Listen. You can hear a scrabbling noise somewhere. Rats? Smell. A distant sweet smell is coming in through the planks. Look. There are planks nailed over the window. They seem to be new and look quite strong. Let's touch it. Did we die? You feel around the planks and try prying them open. They yield right away with a splintering noise and fall to the ground, exposing a window. There's no glass pane, but it's boarded up on the other side too. You peel off the planks again, revealing the space beyond. It's a dark corridor. Why did the window lead there? The corridor leads right and left. There's windows on the wall. It's dark outside, but at least you can see better than in the room. The corridor goes left and right. There's nothing here, only seen windows on the far wall, and the hole with the splinter wood where it came from. The windows are very dirty. You can barely make out the outside. There seem to be trees outside and it's dark out. You can't even see any moon or stars. Listen. The sound of the wind can be heard from outside the windows. There's a scrabbling noise coming from the left. Smell. A delicious smell is coming from the right. You move to both ends of the corridor. There's nothing but windows and bare walls. At each end you find a door. File 1. At the right end of the corridor there's a red door and a blue door on the left end. I'm really curious about the scratching, so I want to check the blue door. You open the blue door to reveal a spacious room. There's a large wooden table in the center and lots of bookcases lined up against the walls. There are two doors at the end of the room, one plain wood and the other with ornate carvings. Look. The table looks very fancy. There's a single vase without flowers in the middle of it. The walls are lined with bookcases, but none appeal to you. A plain wooden door and an ornate carved door are the other side. I see. You think you can hear something, but it's too faint to tell what it is. There's a disgusting smell coming from the empty vase on the table. See the vase? It's an empty vase at the center of the table. We know what's... You look inside the vase. There's some water inside and the remains of some old flowers. I know it smells bad. That scared me. I don't know why. I sort of expected that this thing would happen. You take the vase and smash it on the floor. The crushing noise was strangely nice to your ears. I can't say that, but anyhow. Among the remains of the now broken vase you find a small key. Well, it's very ornate and has the shape of a flower in the handle. Look. The remains of the broken vase are lying on the floor. Go back. You walk back to the center of the room. Let's approach the bookcase. You approach the nearest bookcase. It's filled with books. Okay. The bookcase is crammed with books. There's no spaces anywhere. Read. You pick up something at random, not really interested. ... You can't read it. Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, so nothing here. You walk back to the center of the room. Alright. So we have another decision to make. Let's use the carved door. Since we got the key, it's an ornate carved door. Look at it. It's a very ornate door filled with carvings of plants and flowers. There's a keyhole. I'm not going to smell a door. Listen, you can hear the wind. Well, move. Open the door. You use the key you found inside the vase to open the door. Interesting stuff. Sorry, need to cough. Sorry about that. As you enter, you're surrounded by a disgusting, sticky feeling. All around you, plants are rotting in pots. There's an artificial pond occupying the center of the room. The room seems to be some sort of greenhouse. There's a glass door on the far glass wall leading outside and a small metal door to the right. You feel sick. Listen. You can hear the wind and the rustling of the trees outside. Smell. An overpowering, disgusting stink permeates the room. You feel sick. I know I feel. There's no need to look again, I guess. Let's see what's in the pond. I think there might be some clues. You walk up to the pond. Much like everything else in the room, the smell is strong. The pond is just a man-made square hole on the floor filled with water. Leaves and twigs are floating in the murky water, and the bottom is filled with debris. The water seems to be stagnant and filled with rotten plants. The smell is terrible, but somehow not as offensive as the odor coming from the still life plants. Touch it. You reach down and tentatively touch the water. It's not cold, it feels quite nice actually. There's no fucking way I go into the pond, go back. You back away from the pond. There's no way in hell. I think the metal door would be closed, so let's go for the glass. We walk towards the glass door. Each step makes the strong, disgusting stink worse. Not being able to take it anymore, you turn back midway. Wow. Try the other door then. Walk to the metal door. There's nothing special about it. Listen, there's only silence from within. Well, then we open it. You easily open the door and go inside. Well, I was wrong. Fight 3. You're startled right away. It's a corridor, and in the distance you can see something odd. Look. There's something at the end of the corridor, but you can't quite make out what it is. It startled you going on. You can't hear anything. You can only smell the greenhouse behind you. Well, then it's at once. Hesitantly, you take a few steps. Something moves at the end of the corridor. You stop. Please don't be a jump scare. At once. You take a few more steps and again something moves. You stop again, scared. You take a deep breath and close your eyes. You decide to run. Arms outstretched, you run forwards until soon enough you hit something. Even when you strain your ears, you can hear anything You can't hear anything nearby. Sorry. You can't smell anything but the distant greenhouse. Open our eyes. Hesitantly, you open your eyes. It's a mirror. Whoa. Look how handsome I am. I guess I died. What do we have here? Mission failure. God damn it. Subject damage impossible to determine. Casualties and damages extensive. Mission details. Today, the third capture team determined not possible with our current formation. Contact has proved nearly impossible and capture is out of the question. Subjects have failed. 90% of the third capture team has been taken down. As assigned in this report, we shall make one last attempt. Chances of survival are at 5%. Subject has gone above and beyond the expected results of the experiment. So far we have been able to witness the abilities of extreme physical prowess, extreme perspective sensibility, inhuman resilience, and quick regeneration through matter ingestion. Contact with subject has proved to always end in injuries or death. On the term, negotiations have proved useless. Traps and indirect methods have been ignored. As first and second team reported, the house has been confirmed as private residence of the researcher with codes blah blah blah. Most has been severely damaged by the subjects. Our last attempt will be to lure subject to the greenhouse and send off a chain of explosions. Wow. Chances of success are slim, but no better strategies are available. We recommend the previously dismissed idea to employ a different force to deal with the subject and discontinue experimentation until better control methods are discovered. And 6! Oh my god. It has at least 6 endings, I must see. Ah, god damn it, I'm going to play this so many times. So where are we? Okay, I'm definitely not going to run back to the green spooked. You close the door behind you, agitated. The green stinks very badly. Smell, 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 smell. You can't breathe. Smell. Yep, Will just died. Unable to take it, you go back through the metal door, eyes closed, breathing heavily. You decide to run. Whoa! A piece of glass, it's all broken. Interesting. You can see an opening in the wall. Too agitated to stop and think, you climb into the hole and keep running. Okay, that's interesting. Some time passes. Your heart calms down enough to look around. It seems to be a corridor. You dimly remember climbing down sets of stairs and running through a narrow space to get here. You can hear something in the distance. There's a very faint, nice scent. It seems to be far away. There are very faint lights on the wall. The corridor is dark, long and narrow. You can't see the end. Walk a bit. The corridor does not change in the slightest, still narrow and featureless. You come to the end of the corridor. There's nothing but another passage leading right and left. Not these decisions again. You strain your eyes, but both the passages are very dark. Sorry with the Facebook thing. You can hear the sound of running water coming from the left. You can smell something delicious from the right. Let's see the water. You take the left and walk for a while, leaving the nice smell behind you. As you walk, you hear the sound of running water getting nearer. Eventually you come up to a large room. It's filled with water in the center, but a thin walkway runs along the side and into a dark tunnel. This is looking very great. Who doesn't want to go into a dark tunnel? The room is filled with water, with only a walkway leading to the dark tunnel. The sound of running water is pleasing to you. You bend down and slightly touch the water. It's cool. I want to see this tunnel. You walk into the tunnel. You hear scrabbling noise behind you in distance. Uh-oh. You hasten your steps and soon get lost into the darkness. We died. We fucking died. Progress bar. Mission failure. God damn it. Subject don't know. Casualties and damages none. Huh. Subject not found. After close inspection and lengthy investigation, current location of the experimental subject number 27 remains unknown. Traces of number 27's... Why is this so troubling for me? Number 27's presents were found, as well as one dead and 5 alive humans. Live humans have been secured and are being questioned intensively for information, but so far no interesting data has been extracted. Recommend closing number 27's file and starting the experiment anew with new subjects. For additional information, please review file 4, 7, and 8. Freedom! This is a good ending then. We gotta lose. That's interesting. I wanna see the other things. But it was god damn it. That was the ending number 8. Yes. Now we go for the smell. Move right. You walk a bit more. The lights on the wall are not on here and it's very dark. As you advance, the delicious smell gets stronger. Encouraged, you hurry up. Eventually, you get the feeling of leaving the narrow corridor and stepping into a bigger space. You follow your nose a few more steps with your hands eagerly outstretched. Food? It smells good. You touch something and eagerly bring your mouth to it. Not food. Research Diary, Day X, Month X. Number 27 has been successfully recaptured. Ah, I consider today a great success despite the dangers involved. 27 has caused no deaths after his initial transport. Surviving assistants arrived in time to warn me of the incoming search team. They were much faster than I expected, but no matter, we succeeded. I shall have to dispose of Leah? I don't know. She proves to be too attached to 27. Oh la la. We missed that. Really. Who's Leah? And I think she may be thinking of taking it away. It? Thank you fucking much. The death of Jeremy during 27's initial transport from the lab seems to have shaken her. No matter why the plan to use Jeremy to lure 27 into the freezer failed, our other trap in the basement worked perfectly. Knowing this, controlling 27 may be easier than expected. The moral arguments about procuring fresh corpses shall not be a problem. Oh god. We have moved away from my vacation home. The company will be after us, but it doesn't matter. The experiment was a success, and the subject is healthy and ready for further experimentation. I will have no lack of financial bakers. Trap. It's a trap! Okay. Suspected something like this. Let's see. Let's see if I do. Was it the small room? No, it's the garden. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want to. Come on. I don't want to do this again. I'm going to edit it. Let's. You know what? Touch. Get into the pond. You step into the water. It feels good. You sit down. The bottom of the pond is very dirty, but you don't mind it. It's very nice. Lay back. You lie in the water, submerged for some time. You finally emerge, accidentally swallowing some water in the process. It's surprisingly tasty. You take a few more gulps. You don't feel so sick anymore. Oh. I wonder if I can move out now to the glass door. You walk up to the glass. You can see the night outside through it. The glass door is on the glass wall of the room, flanked by flower pots. You can see the outside through the glass. Outside there's a small road leading away from the door and into the trees. You can hear the wind outside. It's quite soothing. Open it. You open the door and leave the greenhouse. It's dark outside. Windy. Trees everywhere. It's dark. You can only see trees and pitch black sky. The wind is strong. The smell is... okay. I smell nothing. Trees, wind, currents. Is this another ending? Yes. Progress report. Mission success. Subject damage not identified. Casualties and damages minimal. Our recapture mission has been successful. We deem overall result unsatisfactory. Tablet found outside the premises with no external wounds, but mental scan shows no activity. Chances of salvaging subject unknown. Further study required, but we suspect subjects suffered ingestion of substance with negative results. The study of the residue, of the subject's digested matter yields yet no interesting results. Okay, it was another escape then. Interesting. Let's continue from 5-1 actually. Take the red door. You go through the red door. As you cross it, you're immediately assaulted with a delicious smell. Oh, we are trapped again. You're in a spacious room. It's full of tables and large metal closets. Besides the door you came in through, there's a large metal door on the far wall. You can hear the steady humming noise of machinery nearby. There's a mouth-watering smell permeating the room, but you can't see anything edible around. Maybe it's from the closets. Everything is spotlessly clean and looks metallic. Yay, Metallica. The walls have no windows. There's only a tiny ventilation grill on the ceiling. Approach closets. You approach one of the metallic closets. You try the handle and it opens with a loud screech noise. There's nothing but plastic Tupperware containers inside. The containers are full of bland-looking sludge, some sort of puree. It doesn't look appetizing at all. The containers are full of bland-looking sludge. So, there's nothing here. You close the closet doors and move back to the center of the room. So, metal door, you say. You approach the heavy metal door. It has a big, heavy handle and an electronic lockbox on the wall. A light on the box is flashing green. The door is smooth and looks very thick. The lockbox on the side is flashing green light. There's a deliciously mouth-watering smell wafting from beyond the heavy door. Open it. God damn it. Do we have... Ah, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh! The heavy door opens with ease. You're assaulted with a delicious aroma. There's a pile of delicious food in the room. The smell is maddening. You're assaulted by the beguiling aroma of the food. Unable to resist, you take a bite. The food is even better than you had imagined. You continue eating, unable to stop. You keep eating and eating and eating. You are so engrossed in the food you fail to hear the door closing behind you and an electronic beeping noise. The hiss of air and the coldness gradually getting worse in the room. By the time the food is gone, you're too full to move and the room is freezing. And we are trapped, as I expected. Success, minimal. Subject found frozen in cooling room, no injuries. Mental scan shows changes outside the perception sector. We recommend further testing. Disposal of troubling elements complete. Please see attached file 6 for more details. So that's the first end. Interesting. Sorry, I just don't remember. So take the blue door again, what happens? Oh yes, and I want to move the plain wooden door. It's a plain wooden door. Yes, it is. It's, if you want to know, it's rough, untreated wood. There's no keyhole. There's a smell coming from... God, I'm stupid. There's a smell coming from within, but you can't quite place it. It's nice. You strain your ears and listen closely. You heard a scrabbling noise. It's a grating, annoying sound. You open the door easily. A weird grating noise goes off from somewhere inside. That's going to be 5-6. Thank you very much. As soon as you enter, you see a figure scurry around the corner, emitting nasty noises. You're in another corridor. There's a bend further on. The figure went that way. You can hear a scrabbling noise getting further away. Chase. You hurry after the figure and go around the bend. Whoa! Some figures are hunched at the end of the corridor, moving erratically, seemingly looking at you. The figures are indistinct and hard to make out. You can only see blobs with eyes. They look ugly. You can almost taste something. The smell, you can't quite place it. What was that? Anyhow, you cock your head and try to listen. The figures are emitting a constant stream of chittering noises. It sounds grating and annoying. You'd wish they'd shut up. Approach. You take a few steps forwards to the figures. One of them lets out a high-pitched noise that hurts your ears. You're just a few feet away from them now. The figures are shaking violently now. It looks like they could attack any moment. One of the figures is now jabbering constantly, the grunt in annoyance. They smell familiar? You open your mouth and try to say something. Upon hearing you, one of the figures jumps upright and strikes at you with something. Pain. Something sharp connects with your temple. You retaliate by swatting the figure away. It crashes into the wall easily. Panic ensues. The other figures start running around. You see red. Oh, so we killed all the research team now. After a while, when things are calm again, you see a knife is embedded in your back. It doesn't hurt, but it makes you tired. You decide to lie down to rest. The walls are pretty now. They smell good too. Oh shit. Absently licking some red dude, from your mouth you fall asleep. Dude, that's messed up. It's going to be a really bad report. Mission possible failure, awaiting further tests. Subject damage is extensive. Casualties and damage is extensive. Subject was found too late. Critical injury and various lesser wounds discovered. Subject found near death, now in stasis. Recovery may not be possible. Requesting further tests. Team came upon subject after it made contact with troubling elements. Disposal of such elements now unnecessary. Thought remains may be studied for further data on subject. Wow. Okay, I'm going to try another thing. Let's try a new game actually. And what happens if I move? Yes, I want to go out to the left. You found a door. It doesn't have a lock, but it's not budging. Is something blocking it from the other side? Oh, so we cannot go there. So that's pretty much it, I guess, since there's only 2 options left here, and we've already done this. If I'm not mistaken, I might. I don't think I have done 8 different endings. Sorry for that. But anyhow, this was Subject. It was quite relaxing, quite interesting. Yeah, and that's it. I'm going to have some rest now. Take care of yourself. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you feel like. Do whatever you want. And we will meet in the next episode. Boss goes out. Good night. Goodbye.